It's the best I can do for now, really. Yeah, this will have to do until I get a forge blueprint, which is not really gonna be easy. Oh, hello there. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today we are going to be getting out of here. Didn't really do the mail. Let's get everything in these, transfer them over. I'll organize later, because we're going to be getting a lot more. So what we're going to be doing today is, we're going to be moving to our, possibly our breeding island. Possibly. Just temporarily, but I kind of want to build a, as part of the maybe I won't, but I'm gonna make Herbivore Island into something anyways. Into a little... Oh, no, never mind. Alright, so let's get on. Almost over encumbered. So what we're gonna be doing today is that we're gonna be kind of going over there, getting our other boats kind of ready. We're gonna make the other boats, like one for our storage, one for a trap, possibly. But first, we gotta get over to where we got a whole bunch of resources. And yeah, as you saw, I got a dodo. Why? Because he was 145, and I decided I'm gonna use him as part of our first kibble farm. So what I'm really afraid of right now is that there's going to be a Lethesis guarding that island. Because yeah, I really don't want to do any really major building until I can get the forge. And kind of, explored, actually figured out where I want to put things. Because this is my forever world, so I kind of want to make it seem like different tribes. I don't know, there might be a way from, I don't know, maybe I can't do it that way. Lose everything. Well, maybe we'll just color code it. Yeah, maybe I'll color code them instead. Cause yeah, like I want to have fun and build little towns, build little nations everywhere. So we're all gonna go through that. I'm gonna have a build series on that, where it's gonna be a bunch of build videos where we're gonna kind of go and create a nation. How a primitive nation would have defenses and things set up. And kind of think of how I kind of want to build this, the history of these new arcs, as they're now under, well, soon to be my control. So let's head here. So here is the reason why it's called Herbivore Island, because there's nothing but herbivores. So it's going to be a nice place for us to kind of get ready, build. So the plan is, I kind of want to use there's a shallow area that basically goes right out to here from the actual beach. So I'm going to I want to build almost like a dock town. But I kind of want it to almost encircle the bay, all the way around the bay, if I can, and then have it kind of go out a little bit, but we'll see how what we can do. So for right now, let's kind of stock over here. Actually, let's switch around the other way, go to the shallows for now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a lot done. We're gonna do a lot of multitasking because now that we have a place we can peacefully peacefully go in here, go to third person. So we're gonna kind of gather a little bit, get our storages kind of stocked up. Ooh, see inside his head. But I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and just empty everything. Only take what I may need. See, I'll take the 32. We'll keep that 100 inside. We already got a full stack of those on us. We're good for food. Don't need any of these really. Hey, you already got the torch. Let's get these laid out. How much daytime do we have? How much daylight do we have left? Ooh, not much. Okay, so we're gonna be making a lot of narcotics. Okay, I want to name this the storage barge. We're basically gonna have, it's gonna be just nothing but storage containers on this one. That one I'm gonna leave open for now. And health of force, I can't get any. Oh, we may get lucky. But while it's still daylight out, and while we have time, let's kind of break this down a little bit. Cause yeah, worst case scenario, I'll make this a temporary breeding area for the bosses. I am gonna actually choose one of the other arcs to be my my breeding map, where we'll go to, we'll bring them over, the pairs over, and just do everything there. Is there anything I can get? I need to get meat. Is there anything small I can kill? What's the smallest thing here? I think it's... Let's see here. Okay, it's down. Please be a forge. Please be a forge. Please make my day and be a forge. Okay, I think I'm gonna need some bolas. I think the paracers are the weakest ones. What level are you, sir? Or ma'am? 15. Really? Why do they give the lower numbers such the best colors? So maybe mainly what we're gonna be looking out for is a Pteranodon. We need to get a flyer, because if I want to get a forge, I gotta be able to go loot runs and look for them a lot more. So biomas. We're gonna actually work towards getting a few tames, maybe. See if we can find a decent pair. So, because basically for what I want to do for one of my goals is to, yeah, we're gonna tame a breeding pair of each, or tame each creature, and then go for taming hunts. 70. I might get that 70 just because we're gonna need one later. Okay, so yeah, Parasaurs and Fiomas. Okay, so I'm gonna need my bolas. Because yeah, we need spoiled meat and we're gonna need narco berries. So if I can get a bunch of meat before nightfall. Where's my bolas? Not this one. It's Tame, I'm looking. Sweet Jesus. There it is. Okay, let's look at. Let's do the Parasaurs. But yeah, I want to keep it until we get a Pteranodon. I will be very happy. You aren't worth wasting the ammo on. Because we get a Pteranodon, we can start flying around, we can explore, start picking out different base locations. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark things with... maybe I won't be able to do it that way. Maybe repair the smithy. I'm going to wait till kill you till I have the smithy. Sorry, Fiona. Thank you for your contribution to my survival. Very much appreciative. Alright, what level are you? Wait, what level are you? A 10. Nope. Keep it in stacks for now. That will do us quite. How much do we have on us? No, just a little bit. Let's actually start gathering some. I kind of wonder if I should get one of you guys just to, so I can get more berries. Because yeah, like our first doing the tames the first time, it won't matter what level it is. We're gonna find out. We're gonna use some taming. You're 10. You're 30. Because yeah, we'll have some requirements for the ones we're actually gonna use and keep. Which one of you are the strongest? 10. Okay, we're getting the tech parasaur. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, before it gets too dark, let's gather a bunch of narco berries. And we're gonna quickly tame a parasaur. Usually I'll wait, but I'm actually doing this a little bit differently. We'll try and speed the process up a little bit. So basically what you want to do is, for herbivores, you're just going to want to use only berries, even the narco berries. So we're gonna actually be able to get jeez, excuse me. So yeah, we're actually getting a lot of the seeds we actually kind of want, like rock carrot, salvo root, citronelle. Those ones you're going to want to have because they're going to allow us to build certain or get certain plants to make brews with. How many narcos does that give us? We should be good. Oh yeah, good plenty. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock out that punch it in. I don't usually do this. I wait till I get at least some amount of tranks. Oh wow, I did it. Oh wow. Holy cow. Holy cow. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put knuckle berries in it. We're gonna starve tame it. And I do believe I get to build these. Yes, I do. Let's make 5 more and make up for what we lost. And I think that'll do for now. Wow. Yeah, usually I'm like way more prepared. I'm usually have a full stack of narcotics. Usually have some trank arrows made. No. Over prepared. Later on, being over prepared is a good thing. But at the beginning, no, not really. So we're gonna let his food get down to let's say 15, 14 and a half maybe. So yeah, this will help us to gather the berries a lot quicker. That way we can really start oversupplying ourselves with the narcoberry and the narcotics, which we're going to kind of have to set some aside for some of the potions, some of the brews and stuff that we can make. That, yeah, they kind of require narcotics, so. But I really don't want to build on this until I get a forge and I kind of feel thinking we should probably, once we get the flyer, go look for a spot to kind of make an outpost, our first outpost. Oh, the ground is shaking. Alright, let's see if we get 100 will be more than enough. Okay, affecting this one down a little bit. Right on! Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll put on the saddle. And yeah, so Parasaurs are actually pretty useful tames. They're good for, like, even like PvP wise, they're really good for. They can be used as a primitive security system, which is what we're going to be doing. We're going to have like our base and have security systems, dino defenses. Like we're gonna go right into it. So let's kind of bring this guy back. Drop all of our own inventory off. Use use some of the narcotics here. Or wait, maybe not. We'll wait till we'll get not so good at harvesting wood and whatnot, but berry wise, really good early harvester. So now we're going to be pumping out narcotics for our Pteranodon, which we might as well try and get today. So yeah, make your life easier by taming the creatures around you. Like the ghost, I don't know what that lady was, but she said tame the world around us. Tame the creatures, so that's what we're doing. Making our life so much easier. So much easier, yes indeed. Okay, we're just gonna drop most of everything. And I will. So luckily enough for us, this island actually has a drop that comes down, so there's a chance we could get one here while we're around here. But I would rather have a flyer to increase my odds. So yeah, let's go. I'll show you the efficiency of this. Over here. Okay, so we see my gathering rate. Not really the best, right? But if we use a parasaur, much better, much easier to gather, clear entire bushes, and the more you put into your melee, the more resources you gather. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's try to gather. So to make a full stack of narcotics at once, you're going to need 500 narcoberries to 100. Or no, 500 narcoberries to 100 meat. So what we're going to be doing right here is gather a crap ton. Get our character level, or get our guy levels up here. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, there's another ability. The sonar. It allows you to kind of detect creatures, or creatures, other players if you're in PvP. So really good for scouting. But unfortunately, it does notify whoever you may have detected that they have been detected by you. But it's also good if you're use it as an alarm system at your base. You can set it to have a bit of it'll basically sound an alarm when an enemy's within range. So you can actually label, or not label, you can name that parasaur whatever area is guarding, and you'll know exactly who's where. So how many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we got enough for a full stack. 5. And then I'm going to show you a quick and easy way for us to other side. Oh. Take out all the meat. So in order for us to get spoiled meat, there's a quick way for us to get all this meat to spoil quite quickly. And so what you gotta do is basically split these stacks into single ones. And in a lot shorter time frame, you're gonna have a whole crap ton. So let's do all of these. And after all these spoil, so I can't really do any building until it's daylight. So I think what I'll do is maybe we'll get wood and thatch and all that for building. So I'm not gonna do the storage boat pretty. It's just gonna give me the max amount of space so I can put the max amount of storage on there. So we can actually just hoard for quite some time. But yeah, we do need to go look for an outpost. A spot for our first outpost. We can kind of get a lay of how we're gonna have stuff laid out. Have where our main base location is gonna be. And this map will evolve as we unlock tech gear and all the tech and whatnot. We'll add teleporters, we'll add all that kind of stuff too. Cause yeah, I want to make this forever world pretty decent. I want to stretch my brain capacity. Make dinosaurs I wouldn't normally use useful. Like, I wouldn't normally use the Ichthyornis. I wouldn't usually use the Pegomastics. I wouldn't normally use Moss Chops at all, really. The Dodos have a new purpose now for all my kibble farm. The Deinonychus as well, or Deinosuchus. I keep butchering the name, but basically them to compact the kibble farm eventually. So we're gonna have to. So yeah, I'm gonna probably decide to keep the kibble farm, the resource farm, the greenhouse, main storage, and a living area in my main base, and then have the breeding area be somewhere different. That way we don't have to worry about it lagging too much with so much going on. But yeah, I want to be... Do I have the map in here? I think I do. But yeah, so basically what I want to do is I kind of want to recreate... Well, maybe it would be like what... Rebirth of Atlantis. There was many different tribes that made up of it, so I was kind of thinking the same, having each biome be a nation. But in order for us to I'm going to test a bunch of ideas out, as well as have my own outposts. Well, actually have them double as outposts and whatnot. Have little camps. Really create this world. Give it its own lore again. But what I'm going to do, we're going to use Craig's Island there as the experiment for my nation idea building and whatnot. So yeah, so we'll be definitely collecting Dodos, Pegomastics, Ichthyornis. I'm going to have to figure a way to get them in a much easier way. so I don't end up having to kill them even at high levels. Probably end up having to use a really... If I can get a scented bow, I could probably do it. What else do we have to do? I'm gonna have to... Yeah, like we'll have a because eventually we're gonna have oh, I forgot. I can't have that up. So eventually we're gonna have a teleport network here from the main base, our hatchery. Because I want to actually at least have a place to... Oh, you know what? Well, if I'm... Hold on. I might not need to have that breeding area, or that whole breeding area. Because if I was going to bet to something like that, I would have to be farming mutations and whatnot, and I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to pick a specific map for that, so I can give it a test run before we get to Fajor, where we're going to have our main map. So, what I was thinking is if I just make a small... I can test it out here and make a small primitive breeding area. Because I want to turn Herbivore Island into a small little fishing village. With a little shipyard for building so there's like they build ships and put a half-built ship in it. I want to also test. Well, I don't. This won't be a big. Should I make it like if it? Yeah, I should. As if there was like a small nation here. So we'll put we'll build Dimorphodon watchtowers at certain areas around the island. We'll keep this pretty primitive. We'll stick to wooden thatch, and we'll dot stone every so often. Yeah, now the ideas are flowing. Plus, it'll kind of give me ideas of what kind of design I would want to go for my main base. Ooh. Or should I make a secondary base? Oh, there's a red one right there, and I'm missing it. Because what the tech gear, or the tech building, the replicate, not just the replicator and the teleporter, but for cloning, or should I have all the cloning stuff on one map as well? Because I kind of might want to make it like an alpha base. Because I want to have a breeding pair of every tame in Ark on every one of my maps, on every one of my bases. That way, I don't have to worry about going out and taming again. Ooh. We'll see as we go. We got lots we gotta do. There's not really much else I can do besides just pick all these berries. While I wait for this meat to... Oh, boy! Alright, cool. Never mind. Let's get some more credits going first. Time to do some Breaking Bad. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will chop them up. And then for 1, so you got a consumable. So you see how it's 5 to 1, 5 knockerberries to 1 spoiled meat. So that's how you get 1 full stack. 1 full stack of 100. And I'll just have these in here to keep making more. I'll have to take this parasaur out and actually do it. Because yeah, like eventually I'm gonna get, because I've never actually gone into the mutations or how to get for certain colors through breeding, how to transfer them. So we're gonna get into that because I want to have a decent army already kind of started planning out for extinction. So that for the most part, all I gotta do is build bases, get the new tames out of the way, save up on how to save up for the Titans, because that will be by far the longest one for sure. Aberration, we're gonna prepare for a little bit. But we're gonna perfect what we're gonna be doing for Aberration by the time we're done Scorched Earth. But when it comes to the other maps, because there's the story maps and then there's the non-canon, the non-story. So we gotta think of how do we want to how do we want to go upon this? Show you some of the various on her. Yes, it's almost morning. So yeah, I think what we'll do, we're just gonna just Tame the strongest Pteranodon we can find on the island at the moment. Hopefully it won't be too low of a level. So we're about to add another stack. Oh, see how this is going much better, much quicker than I normally do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is yeah, we'll get this going. I'll slowly just get the boats built up, cause that might have sidelined. What I should probably do though is while we're waiting for that, morning on day what? Day 3? Day 3. It's still pretty dark. Looks like a lot of them are flying around at the moment. What do you need for trying on saddle? Just hide, what else? Okay, so if we get a try on Titan keratin pretty easily. Because we can use it to attack. Don't pick up any of the eggs, they will attack you and you will die. Oh, you moved all the way up over here? Cool. 45. 10. So far that 45 is our best bet. 10, you're definitely a no. What about you? Oh, good. 15. I just need starter tames to get us out of here. Because yeah, the Pteranodon is our first must-have. It will help us get away from it. Okay, you're the one we're getting. I'm saving for you. So we can start clearing out, getting lots of metal. Because yeah, an Inky is another must-have tame. It basically will help you clear out all the big boulders pretty easily. Gather metal, obsidian, crystal, flint very easily. My torch is about to break. Come on, you guys, come down here. Actually, while we're here, we might as well get a few explorer notes. I think there's one over here, if I'm not mistaken. Right here. Just swim out to it. So yeah, I kind of want to be into like, well, the Morphodon Tower, watchtowers, all along the outside of the bay here. We'll have, we'll have fun with some of the tames. We'll use Penguin as little, defensive torpedoes and stuff. So,
That's bigger than I thought.
Shouldn't it not be here? I could have swore it was right here. Is this one or is it the other one? I would have really hated if this glitched out on me. Yeah, I could have swore it was here. Cause not this. Hold up, I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one. No need to panic, anybody. No need to panic. But yeah, with this stone and flint, we might as well start making some spark powder. Right here.
Among the island's most tenacious pack is Hyaenodon dirus, a carnivore most often found across the mountains and tundras in packs of 3 to 6. Hyaenodon is a very intelligent predator. Before engaging, it determines if the payoff for a fight is worth the risk of injury. Hyaenodon often prefers not to fight unless there is an already weakened prey or a fresh carcass nearby. This temperament changes quickly, though, near the presence of injured creatures. Hyaenodon quickly becomes very aggressive, and the pack attacks with ruthless abandon. With each vicious chomp of scavenged meat, the Hyaenodon rapidly recovers health and stamina. Despite being too small to ride, Hyaenodon are still popular pets. Their intelligence means they train well, and their natural pack mentality makes them excellent hunting dogs. Their ability to quickly recover health by consuming raw flesh off the bone ensures that they can take punishment, yet continue to fight, and they can efficiently preserve meat in specially crafted saddlebags. A common and terrifying sight on the tundra is a rider on a canis with a pack of Hyaenodon at its side, howls and jeers echoing through the night.
Oh, no doubt. Laughing hyenas. Howling of a wolf. Yeah, that'd be freaking terrifying. That's some psychological stuff right there. Alright, so let's head back. Let's see if we can find a decent level Pteranodon for us to tame. Ah! 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 Manta! Agarantas! Oh, no, the bigger Mantas! Oh my god! No! Ow! 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 So one of my goals is to kind of not fly so much, use different tames to get around. That way I can actually explore the land a little bit. We can look for places to put where to start nations, where to put little raider encampments that I don't want to mark. I want to forget about, and then when I'm walking about, I kind of come across them by accident. Alright, let's... Even the mantas are angry, Parasaur.
Moments like this, I'm glad I can't smell.
Alright, so also, little fun tip. Tech Parasaurs, we're gonna... These actually may be my one of my first actual assignments, side projects. Get a breeding pair of tech Parasaurs, tech Raptors. Maybe do I do tech Raptors? No, maybe we'll just do tech Parasaurs, just to save on size needed for the element farm. Ooh, oh, damn it. Really? Come on. Give me a good level. Actually, hold up. We're gonna use some of the spare ones to make narco arrows. Oh, they're still being crafted. Let's use you. Yeah, let's do all three.
That's bigger than I thought.
This is get us started. Because I want to put my main base not far from here, and it's going to be on the top of a mountain. It's going to be on a flat plateau on the top of a mountain that's very defensible. That's because I want to kind of be, if I want to build like a village, but I want to be in a defensive position. I gotta keep thinking of kind of like a real world requirement. So I may turn this into a breeding facility after all, but I'm gonna try and make it, you know, work into the. Well, maybe not. Because if I'm only going to be doing it mainly for... I'll do a prototype here. We'll clear out that... There's a hollowed out area over here. Or, you know what, I could just do a temporary character on... You know what, we'll do build videos, we'll work out that kind of stuff out. I'll make a temporary character on another map that we're not going to be getting to for a long time. And actually, why don't know, because it'd be different. It'd be all in. Oh, nah, I won't do that. No, single player might not be able to handle it. Come on, Pteranodons, land. The options I have are very slim at the moment. I wish another drop would come. If it didn't have if it doesn't have a forage, at least give me a spyglass. Cause yeah, doing the only blueprints is gonna be very, well, not. I won't say strictly blueprint, but for a majority blueprint, it's gonna. Whoa, what level is it though? It doesn't say what level it was dropped by. What if I pick it up? It's probably gonna be a low level one, knowing my luck. Why couldn't you be a higher level? Alright, so, yeah, for us to be really, for them to be, keeper tames, we're gonna go ahead and make, they're gonna be really, the color, unique colors. They have to, be max level.
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste lying around then?
And until I understand what kind of stats I'm actually looking for, like what counts as a, of what it's gonna be, what stats are gonna be going into, well, that stuff I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch videos on that for sure. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can, but there's two ways I want to kind of do this if one doesn't work. I kind of only want to basically have it come from the shore and just come out and just be a ring. And then we'll build the buildings will kind of be part of that ring. And then just have a little bit of a dock area on the outside. No! No, what level are you?
I'm glad I constantly.
Oh, I missed a spyglass. I don't want to waste my bolas either. Just check the levels. Not worth it. Oh yeah, so yeah, I just got sidetracked. So yeah, when we're going for the other maps, for like, well, they're not the non-story ones, I call them. So the Center, Red Rock, Lost Islands, Crystal Isles, Bjorn. Those will be I lost my train of thought now because I got distracted. I'll access those after we beat the bosses. Now I'm deciding on what level bosses do I want to have those maps be technically available. So say, like, what about after because I don't want to unlock stuff all from, well, you know what? I'll do it based on what creatures are available on that on that map. So for the center, after will be, say, I'll choose either the beta or the alpha bosses after we beat all three of them. We'll have access to the center. And then we can kind of start exploring the center a little bit and kind of get it pre-prepared for when we actually go on to it and start doing that map fully. And turn it into whichever is that. It's dead. Haha. Okay. Come on, Pteranodons.
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste lying around then?
Come on. Oh, you bitch. But yeah, because I do want to catch every tame on an episode, so. Oh, it's a purple! Woohoo! I thought I heard a drop. Unfortunately, it's not a blue drop that would contain a forge, or the blueprint for the forge. But this will do nonetheless. Come on! Come on! Okay, to be fair, this will help get fiber. That isn't too bad, actually. Sites are pretty useful. The fog. So yeah, before I got sidetracked, so yeah, say then for Scorched Earth, we'll do Ragnarok. That way, because it has a desert, it has all the Scorched Earth creatures on it. Doesn't really give us anything new besides the Griffin and the Ice Wyvern. That we can, well, you know what? Maybe we should incorporate it a little. No, no. I'll wait till we do the bosses. We beat all the bosses. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna try punching you out, punching you out, punching you out. I'm gonna try punching you out. Well, I'll punch you out. Come on! Yeah! Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna run back, grab those narcotics from inside of our boat. Because, girl! Okay, now all we have to do is get kiting, and we actually got our actual first must-have tame. You're not been a higher level, okay, good. I would have been so pissed off if you were higher level. But this will do us just fine to go for loot runs, get other tames. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna find a low-level Anki, and we're gonna kill them after. Okay, so we're gonna let its food get down to 2,000. I think should be good. And then we'll got him. Sick. Ooh, my butthole. Oh, there's a blue drop. And it just landed. Okay, we're going for it. We're taking one of the other boats, and we're going for it. We'll get that meat on the way back. And there's one right over there. Let's go for that one too while we're waiting. Because we're going to have quite a bit of time before that guy even makes up. But while we're here, we might as well go and look for, try to find all the explorer notes that are here. There's, I think, 4 more around here, I think. 3 or 4. So, we can get that. We'll level ourselves up a little bit quicker and get max level, which is 105, I do believe, before we fight any of the bosses.
That's bigger than I thought.
Ooh, PC4's blueprint. Ah, come on! But we can use that saddle later, because iguanodons are also going to be one of our important tames for our base. Because my base, I want to make it as self-sufficient as possible, so that I only have to actually go out for certain items that I'm not really actually able to farm. And that will change as we go through the maps. We'll have access to different tames, which will then bring back to previous maps and add those tames to them. So I'm going to try and make my farms ever evolving, so they may not have roofs. Ah, it's gone. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, so it may not have actual roofs for the most part. They'll look a lot unfinished. But yeah, but by the time we actually get to the tech cave, which I'm only going to do the gamma version for the tech cave, because I gotta look to see what tech it all gives us, actually. Because if the beta is not much different from the alpha, besides the element amount, I might just do the beta version and just get to unlock the tech. Because yeah, tech will change how my base is. Oh, that's not dead. Well, that is a nice looking shark, though. He's trying to eat me. Or he's this side of the thesis, where a shark will come up and it will break my boat, and then the shark will eat me. Yeah, still knocked out. Let's go see. I just want to be able to. I'll get a forge soon. Cause it really it slows you down. Like, it really does. So piggy's still good for a little bit. Luckily, it took some damage, so that it will actually the food does go down a little bit faster. So we'll wait for that. Let's get that spark powder going. So we can get our preserving bin up and going. We can get a nice stockpile ready for gunpowder.
Are we gonna just leave fire waste lying around then?
Yes, we are. So for every stack of stone, you're gonna want 2 full stacks of flint to get a full stack of spark powder. See, I was thinking about being, maybe not, being a bit of a nomad a little bit. But I kind of want to have, well, what kind of outpost design should I go with? I'll do build video 2 for that as well. Oh, I'll use this one. I'll probably do it on Valguero. Oh, Valguero's gonna be. Oh, what does Valguero have? That's not on. Oh, it has aberration creatures. So I have to wait till after aberration to unlock it. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, am I gonna go all that way for a white drop? Probably. It looks gold, so I'm gonna take the chance. Cause yeah, there's aberration on Valguero, so I'll have to wait till that aberration to unlock it. But I think I'll wait till after the first boss on aberration to unlock Valguero. And then what are the creatures around Valguero that I think, yeah, besides the aberration area, I think that's about it that's new. Because the Ice Wyvern would be covered in Ragnarok. And then what about the other maps? Because Lost Island we'll see. Because if there's not, I think there is that aberration here. I'm gonna check it. I'll check the... Actually, where's my phone right now? Actually, I can check that. Oh, I saw a white drop. Fuck it. I've been trying to flick around. I don't think... No, I'm not trying to surf around for the thesis attack. I'm just booking it. I'm testing my luck. Let's go maps. Oh shit. Just keep going. It was green. That's just the Megalodon came to the surface. Got me scared. Because depending on... if there's an aberration area, which I hope there isn't. We might go to Lost Island instead of Crystal Isles. or I'll pair them up. We'll unlock a few maps depending on how the creatures are on it. Like Crystal Isles, we probably won't be able to for a bit. Probably after Scorched. Oh wait, no, it has the we'll have to go to Jen. Dang it. Because, yeah, right. So no to that one. So Joe, what about Crystal Isles? We'll just make a little check there. Wait for it to load up. Should be ready to put stuff meat into. How's your fertility? This is about to wake up. Stuff is 6. Let's go. I gotta go kill something. Let's go kill the low level inky, couple low level inkies. Get the keratin from them. Taming that one. Even stuck there for a while. Find one more to kill. Hopefully there's one by itself. Because then while it's eating, we can make that just on a rampage there, Parasol. Because, yeah, that way out. I'll have a better idea how to build the outposts, little camps. Over here. better not be a high level. I'll be so mad. No good. Alright, let's go give this meat to him. Yeah, we're good. Good enough. Just give him all the meat. That way he has food on him. Hurrah! We got ourselves a pteranodon. Alright, our first must-have. So let's take everything out of it. Top out at 94. Yeah, now we can fly. Alright, so let's go drop this stuff off on us, and let's go look for a forge. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of that stuff. Let's go look for a forge. You wait for now. You're gonna be our loot run. Actually, nah, I won't waste it on this guy. We'll do the explore notes for something else. Alright, so let's kind of go around the map. I'm kind of show you where I kind of have ideas for my bases. So right over here, right by Green Obelisk, I plan to build my main base. Little walls. But yeah, I want to experiment with the outposts and our herbivore island for some of the designs, how big we can or need to make certain things to make them work properly. Like, I do plan on trying to shrink down the resource farm. Oh, no way! It's got the cyan, and a wild one. What happened at you? 5. This is gonna be level 5, huh? Damn, too bad I don't think you have to do dino wipes to, or I'll never get off this map. Damn it, oh well. Just the way the arc tends to be, so let's go look for blue drops. My only concern, blue drops. Two. And we'll do just a little bit so we don't miss out. I usually just put one onto the speed because that's really all you're gonna need. The Pteranodons are already pretty fast. Although, I might get the breeding pairs from the story maps. So it'll be a lot easier for us to actually get them. Wow. Oh, that's bee. Oh, never mind, it's a bee. It's a beehive. Crap. I like the. Ah, it's coming after me! I knew it. Let's go over here. We'll be safe. I hope. Well, to be fair, we are going to be doing a lot of breeding for the for the because if I'm gonna do the towers, I'm gonna go the whole 9 yards. Specifically, breed the Morphodons for those towers because I'm gonna be breeding one for the boss anyways. We're gonna sneak a shoulder flyer into our boss fights to kind of skip over the no flyer rule. Is it white or is it yellow? It's yellow. Best day ever. It's coming for me. Hyenodons! Help me! Help me! Ah, there's something! We just read about them! Try to not help me! No! Oh shit, Tridon's all the... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is there any spawns near it? No. Shit. Well, looks like we might be going on a rescue mission next episode. Shit. Shiver me timber, shimmer did me that. Shit. Damn it, and it's Hyenodons. Man. Well, on track all. Or I don't know where you are. I don't really. Well, I'll find you later. But I'm expecting this to say hyenas killed or Pteranodon killed by hyenas. Okay, so. Seriously. I had it for 5 minutes! Pteranodon, or Parasaur, are you, oh, God, Ark. Okay, well. How shall we do this? I can make another... We're gonna need to make a... We can make it there, I think. Right? We can make it all the way there and back? Oh, okay, we'll try for next episode. We'll do a rescue mission. Because I'll, hopefully quickly enough, in between, I'm gonna get ready, get our gear back, and get a little bit of a, I'll say like an expedition loadout, so we can, you know, make camp, roughly, I guess, a rough camp, until, you know, at least until I actually get the tent unlocked on Scorched Earth. I'm gonna see maybe about making camp that way, because yeah, we might not make it all the way there in a day. Maybe we might just book it there. I don't know, we'll see. I still need to get prepared anyways, because I'm not going there naked and unarmed. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Join me next time as we're gonna go for a rescue mission, and hopefully we're gonna go for a loot drop to celebrate, loot drop run to celebrate. As I don't know. I'm actually, to be fair, I think I might be able to get close by boat. Hold on, before we end, I might finish this thought, so I'll probably end up forgetting it. What about how close can I get a boat to the center? Because there's a swamp around the redwoods. How close can I get to the volcano? Because even though overall, because if I wrap away all the way around to the north, no, that might be too shallow. I have to cut my way through the swamp to get, if I go on from the west side. No, because by the time I get to where the redwood is, the southern end of the redwoods, that's where the swamp starts. And I really don't want to risk taking my parasword with me, because that's kind of crucial. I don't want to really risk losing another tame and then not getting back to the other one. Well, we'll figure it out for next time. So join me, guys, probably later today. Peace.